Good morning, good morning. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic week so far. It is busy here. Everybody is getting ready for Christmas. I'm sure it's the same at your house. I hope that if you are traveling, you have very safe travels. If you are staying home, relax, enjoy it. It's the time to sit back and really just love on ourselves and love on our family. So please take time to do that for yourself. Now, down to business. South Carolina update. We talked about Tennessee at the beginning of the month, and now it is Sumter's turn. The market is really great still. As you can see in the heading, November didn't fall. You like what I did there, don't you? Anyhow, let's talk about the numbers. So we have 115 active listings as of today that are between $30,000 and $540,000 in Sumter. Last month, it was 122. So 7 houses difference, not much. And then under contract, we have 210 properties currently under contract. 71 of those are still being shown for backup offers. And those price ranges are between, the list price is $64,000 and $400,000. We have 139 that are under contract and are not showing, and those are between $19,000 and $560,000. Quite a range there, you guys. So last month we had 248 properties under contract at this time mid-month. So a little bit different, right? But not too much at all. And then we are looking at the closed properties for November. There was 103 closed properties in November from November 1st to the 30th that range between $25,000 and $495,000. Last month in October, there was 180 properties that closed, so that did drop a good little bit there. But overall, we still have over 200 waiting to close. So it's still extremely healthy, and we're not slowing down. I mean, most people say in the real estate market that October through March is kind of our slower season. It's not chilling out, you guys, and it's not going to. I just listened to an economic update recently looking forward to next year, and they're not anticipating for rates to start changing too much until the third quarter. So once interest rates start to change, inflation starts to get infected, that's when things are going to start to have a little bit of pushback or calm down or might change a little bit. But right now, we are good to go. And they even mentioned that when the rates change, right now it's projected to be such a small raise that it's not going to have a huge impact on the housing market. It's still going to be super stable and low compared to what we're used to for the interest rates. But it will impact buying power a smidge because as the lower the interest rate is, the more we can afford, right? So anyhow, just a heads up there that if you are looking forward to 2022 and you need to make a move, it's still going to be a very busy market. So if you need to sell, you are still in good graces to do so. And if you need to buy, then you need to be serious and ready and prepared for this market. You may not be in as many multiple offer situations, but they're still going to be there, or you're still going to be paying full price potentially, and there's not going to be as much wiggle room. But at the end of the day, owning a property is one of the best assets that you can have that will always appreciate. And the rule of thumb is you need to be able to hold on to a property for 10 years. So if you're concerned that the market's going to drop out tomorrow, which is not, then you need to know if I can hold on to my property for 10 years, that it will have time to drop out and regain all of its equity back. So there's no harm in that, right? We're not in any concern for that at the moment, but a lot of times people go, well, what if? And of course we need to consider all those different options. And I'll be the first to tell you that if you get a property and you feel like you are upside down in it or you cannot sell it when you need to, renting it out is always a very good viable option, even if it carries you over until you feel comfortable that you have enough equity in it that you're ready to sell. And it's a great asset and great investment. So don't be afraid to consider that. I know everybody has their horror stories and there's going to be a few bad tenants along the way, but the majority of the time, this is a great, great business to be in. The housing industry is phenomenal and it's always going to be. So we have kept our properties in South Carolina and will keep them and continue to add as we can. So buy that real estate, you guys, and hold on to it. If you need help with it, give me a call, send me a message. I'm here for you. I hope you guys have a great day. And again, please have a very, very, very safe and happy holiday season over this next couple of weeks. There's a lot going on, I know, and life is starting to get back to normal a smidge. So please be safe as everybody's getting out and about and going and visiting and traveling again. Have a great day.